him up with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
They'll roll him out right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
McCaffrey. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3.
This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation.
Here's Purdy.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. The 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their own 24. Throwing now is Geno.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's touchdown.
Deebo Samuel, 26 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Play action. It's Smith. He'll buy some time right. And he knocks the ball away, and falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now it's Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
The first catch of the ball game there for Metcalf, and a first down to boot.
To the air again, Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Geno now to throw.
Outright to Smith and Jigba.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Again, it's Walker.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Seahawks are back within a score.
Geno's going to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time, because
throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A great play there with an amazing diving catch.
And the Seahawks strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Here's Smith looking to throw. Forced out to his left. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team, because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fights loose.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They work now on 2nd and 9. Shotgun now with Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. Now it's Jennings. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Smith's throw into the hands of Fan.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Throwing is Smith.
He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Smith now to throw.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's second down.
Now Geno. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Throwing again is Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Smith and Jigba with a grab.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
27 yards.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now a timeout called for by the offense.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Purdy off the play fake. Rolling to his right. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Smith. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Here's Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Sheds off the tackle. Now he's loose up the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Purdy sets up to throw again. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Flushed out right.
Completes it to Jennings. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Second and goal from the 1.
Purdy. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Locked in. That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from a yard out.
And the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Now Moody for the PAT.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him.
And the Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Purdy now to throw.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Niners have taken a 4th quarter lead. An extra point try now for Moody.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
This complete to Lockett. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now Smith. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Toss left side for Walker.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Here's 1st and 10. And Walker once more.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Smith. He completes this to Walker.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Here's Smith.
Steps away to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice.